Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I'm talking about the path that I follow in order to create online video content. So I'm going to use a little bit of a memory palace trick here. So I am thinking of Kimmy Schmidt holding a bolt of lightning, standing next to a sheep wearing Nikes with an exit sign above its head. All right, so let's get into it. So here is how I attempt to build content for my online video channel. The first way I do that is I try to keep it positive. So basically, this is the hardest one by far that I use to build my content. The reason why, now, I am 100% aware that that negative content actually drives way more traffic than positive content. But I really feel, the internet is an incredibly powerful tool. It's a wonderful tool if it's used correctly, and I want to do my part to fill it with good things rather than bad things, with positive ideas rather than negative ideas. This is challenging, and I do fail at this within particular videos. I'm still working on it, because, and one of the reasons why is I think a lot of times passion is connected to something that we're upset about, right? So, so a lot of times if I'm upset about something, I'll look at it and I'll think, is there a way I can talk about this from a positive bent? So this is one, it's a core principle of how I build online content, and but it is by far the most difficult to do. And it is sometimes I fail, and I want you guys to know that I'm aware of it, and I'm trying to make it as positive as I can, right? Also, I'd just like to take a moment and just say thank you to everybody out there who watches these online videos and who likes and subscribes and comments. The comments have just been wonderful. And I also just want to throw out there right now, if I don't get back to, I do really struggle. I'm just going to trying to be open here. I really struggle with responding because people have taken the time to respond to me. But at the same time, it's very challenging to build content and then respond to all the content respond to all the comments that come in. And so I really haven't gotten the mix down there. I think I've done a better job of responding to comments overall, but it is challenging doing both. And but I really want to say I really appreciate every single comment. And if there's ever a comment that you put in there and it's not responded back to, it's an issue of time more than anything else. So positivity is absolutely one of the pillars I try to build my online video content from. The next one is current. I try to keep it current. I really like to experience something in the evening and then talk about it the next day. And I really think there's, that's when it's freshest in my mind, and I really like to just kind of share with you guys what's going on in my life and what I've experienced, especially when those experiences are fresh and it's right there, right? Because, it's better. All right, so positive current, that's the electricity bolt, okay? All right, and then Kimmy Schmidt, personable. So I definitely try to make my content personable. And one of the reasons why is there are a ton of people out there covering topics all over online content providers. And one of the things that I think is interesting is I think one of the reasons why especially free online content providers have grown so quickly is because the material is personable. Like when you watch something that's scripted, there's a lot of layers. Like you're seeing an actor and they're reading lines that they didn't write, and there's an interpretation that's coming from the director and the editing and all that. But with free online video content, it's just right there, and you really see people, right? And I think I'm fascinated because my son, he's like 10 years old now, and he really could not care less about scripted content. Like big budget shows, he never goes to them. He watches material being created by YouTubers all the time, right? It's just is absolutely his preferred medium, and it's very, very interesting. And I think it bodes a massive change in what media is going to be made, and how things are going to go forward. and it's really quite interesting. So I definitely really try to so I try to make it personable. So a lot of times when I review a movie, I will say, here's who I went with that movie with. Here's what this movie means to me. And I like to see other reviewers. That's another thing. When I am doing my online video content, I am trying to use principles that I want to see other people use. And I'm trying to make content that I would really like to see put onto free online video content providers. Okay? So positive, current, personable, right? And then the exit sign and the sheep wearing the Nikes. Okay. So the next one is exciting. I try to make the content exciting. So there's, one of the things is there's a lot of things to talk about, and so I'm trying to choose topics that are exciting. And what is exciting to me is tabletop role-playing games and also, events that happen, right? So I definitely am always trying to keep it exciting. And then the last one is unique, right? So a sheep wearing Nikes is you and then neek. All right, so the last pillar that I build my free online video content is the content should be unique, right? And so one of the things that I'm trying to do is, if a lot of people are talking about a subject online, I really don't feel it's necessary for me to echo that sentiment. If other people are saying it, there's not a point in me saying it again, generally, okay? And so I really try to make it where I'm saying something different than other people are saying. I'm trying to use the time I have to bring something fresh to the conversation, and that's unique to the material. So last thing, I just really want to say thank you guys once again for viewing and subscribing and liking and commenting. And again, just a overall apology for any comments that you're out there that I did not reply to. Purely a time issue, and I just really want to let you guys know I really enjoy making free online video content. It's really something special to me that I've really grown to enjoy quite a bit, and it's a wonderful opportunity, and I really like it a lot. I just wanted to share with you guys the pillars that I'm trying to lay my free online video content onto when I create it. Take care.